So ladies and gentlemen, manze, welcome to another episode of Fresh Bars Friday, manze. FBF kwa ufupi, manze. This is the 6th episode, and you already know the place to be is right here for all the bars, the punchlines, the metaphors, the flows, and all that. Everything hip-hop, keep it locked, FBF. Each and every Friday, you already know, man. Yeah, kauko na bars, unganisha flows, ungane na masters. Fresh Bars Friday, wanga moto kila saa. Flows, punchlines, metaphors, delivery. Fresh bars, tuko nazo in store kama granary. It's another Friday, tuko lit kama holiday. Only the best rep in the region like every day. We heavy in every way. Fresh Bars Friday, nimbichi as jadike. So today on the show, manze, I'll be hanging out with the baddest. I'll be working with the baddest. I'll be talking to the baddest MCs on this side, yani, unanipata. So today on the show, manze, niko na msee kama Psych. Sitaambia, manze. Watajiintroduce wenyewe kwa interview, get to know more about them. Watatupatia maoni yao on this thing that we love, this little thing of ours, this hip-hop thing, man. You already know. So in recent times, manze, na pia kitambo tumekuwa na issue bigi hapa hivi Kenya, manze. Unapata wasanii wanaunda the same songs cause kila mtu anajaribu kufukuza hiyo hit record. Kila mtu anataka ile ngoma yenye ma DJs wataplay. So hiyo lack of realness na situational awareness, yani hiyo kutoongelea kitu inafanyika around wewe, kitu inakufanyikia kwa maisha yako, kitu inafanyika kwa mtaa yako, iko na negative effects cause hip hop pia inakuanga mali ya kuinform na kueducate. So hiyo lack of realness ndo tungependa to find out from our guests today. Ina affect na iko na any negative effects like on the whole craft and in the whole genre ya hip hop, yani. Na si hip hop pekee, utapata hata wase wenye wanafanya genre zingine, kila mtu ana do the same song. So we'd like to know from our guests today, what are the negative effects of that lack of realness hiyo yenye ina miss kwa game right now, manze. So sitaongea much about it, tutajua from our guests, manze, tukibonga nao ama ni aje. Keep it locked, Fresh Bars Friday. You already know. So what are your names, my brother?
I go by the name of the MCGZ, aka Big Belly Rude Boy, Mr. 111 Karen Gong, King in the North, amongst a few others.
That's good. So MCGZ, Mr. 111 Karen Gong, man, say you already know. Already chajo unatokea mtaa gani, kidusha but nasikianga pia kuna mtaa ingine yenye una represent, manze, yenye iko hapa Nairobi. So pia let us know hiyo mtaa inaitwaje, bro.
So the other hood I represent, manze, mimi mtu wa Nakuru, nimetoka Nakuru pia. Na kina Excalibur, shout out to whom, kina Kalimani. But 111 is where I reside, man, and so those are the two places I currently am repping, man.
So Mr. MCGZ, Mr. 111 Karen Gong, King in the North, yani na bado mse wa Nax, yani you already know, man. Bro, are there any projects out there that you feel your fans should check out, and maybe if there's anything new that's coming up in your pia wanaweza look forward to, yani now is your chance to let them know.
Alright, so this year I haven't been putting out that much music. I've been more on my film game. I'm a filmmaker, cinematographer. But there's projects coming. I'm dropping my second solo album, looking at the first quarter of next year. And there's also a joint project na find another homie, Papa Don. So you will record Kwango. So there's a joint album we're doing together. Still haven't put a date on it yet. We're still in the creating phase, yeah.
Okay. So bro, we've been having an issue, yani, as Kenyan music in general, manze. We're kind of making the same song over and over, manze. Everyone is chasing that hit song. Everyone is chasing that club banger. Everyone is chasing that song that's media friendly or whatever, yani. So like, what do you think are the negative effects of lack of realness in whatever it is we're doing? Because it's a lot of things going on, but wasetu wanna focus on, just turning up. I don't know of anyone who turns up 247. So what do you think are the negative effects of that, and what do you think we should do about it, or what are your thoughts on the subject?
I feel like one of the biggest problems is we all kind of like to copy each other or do what's trending, you know. And see, I don't have problems with making music for the club or media, etc. I also make music for the club. I make music based on feelings, but I always ask artists that I meet, I ask them this question, man, if everyone is making music for the club. Because not joking, clubs, but if everyone's making music for the club, man, who's gonna make the music that you chill and listen to, you know, you listen to when you drive, etc. So it's lacking, and it's important, man, even speaking on social issues, things that are affecting all of us. You know, I also keep telling guys, man, as artists, we're also public speakers, man. The difference between Martin Luther King and Welcome Sunny is you're doing what you're doing on a beat with a flow or melody, etc. But we need that realness back, man. Like, it's cool to have commercial bars, etc, commercial songs, etc. But you know, I'm also big on I make my music from what I go through, what I experience, or what I see, and I can't sit in front here like I'm happy or turning up 100% of the time. And there's times I'm thinking about issues. Kuna time kuna stress, mazee landlord hata kufungia nyumba. Kuna time na watch news na my politicians wakipolitrick, man. And so the same should reflect in our music, you know. Let's have a balance, a diversity of what we're talking about, and also if you talk about meaningful stuff, you know, that's the stuff that lasts, you know. Yeah.
So bro, Manze, now that we've talked about your opinion on what's what, yani, I'm sure there's something that you need to tell your fans, yani, it's a sort of parting shot that you need your fans to hear, or your friends, or your family back home, yani, in Nax and in the north, as you say, yani. So kama kuna kitu yoyote yenye una feel like wanani kusikia, now is your chance for that all important parting shot.
To all the fans, new and old, guys who listen to my music, guys who support, guys who buy the projects, buy the art, man, I'm eternally grateful. Without y'all, they really ain't know me. Can't really make a living off my art without y'all, man. So, and to my fellow artists, maze, tuendelee kuchapa kazi. Music itafika penye tunataka kufika, man. And man, hip hop ni culture, love. Sisahau, man. Yeah.
So, what are your names, my brother, Manze? Mafans wangu wanataka kujua, mafans wako wanataka kujua, mafans wa show wanataka kujua. What are your names, aka your Monica, all that, yani?
I go by Asum Garvey, the lyrical disease with the killer flow music. Yeah.
So, Mr. Asum Garvey, Manze, now that tunakujua vifiti, yani, ningependa uambie at least wase wana watch show. Unatokea mtaa gani, unawakilisha wapi, Manze?
Okay, mi na rep multiple places, 16 high rise, community Mbagathwe, na stay Nairobi SI, but born and bred in high rise, like that's where all my artistic nature comes from.
So Mr. Asum, Manze, umesema wewe ni msee wa Mbagathi, high rise, unatokea weyo, but nafaa ujue wewe ni msee wa Kibera pia. You high rise big or Kibera, sindio? You already know. So wewe ni msee wa namba Nane, line 7, up in there, man.
Kibera, nimesahau kusema Kibera high rise.
Yeah, man. So, bro, tunataka kujua, at least if you have any projects that are out there that guys should go check out, or if there's anything upcoming that guys should look out for. Now is your chance, yani, at least uambie wanaweza zipata wapi na pia zinaitwaje.
Okay, we have a joint project as Hotbox Music kwanza. Inaitwa Alkabagda. It drop on August the 15th. Hiyo ndo project tumekuwa tukipush. I have my own project coming out this month, the 28th November. Inaitwa The Showman. Itakuwa 19 track project. Iko na track 16. Hiyo ni joint nimedrop this past week. What else? Yeah, more visuals coming out, more projects coming out from Hotbox Music, because I'm a sound engineer, so that's what I do mostly. So guys can get my music from my MOOC and all digital platforms, iTunes, Apple, Spotify, yeah, and also Boomplay.
So Asum, Manze, tuko na issue fulani hapa, Manze. You may notice in current times, yani, like recently, and not even recently, yani, Kenyan music has just been generally plagued with similar releases, as in most artists are doing the same songs, targeting the same audience, talking about the same shit over and over and over again. I know, I understand it's the pursuit for the hit song, it's the pursuit for the, you know, the breakout record, but unajua ziezi fanana zote. So mi nataka your opinion on what that lack of realness ina bring about, yani. Sana ni vitu negative too. Unanipata. There's nothing positive that comes from copying each other. So I'd like you to tell us what you think are the negative effects of us pursuing the same music and not being real in our pursuit for creative development. Unanipata. And another thing, ningependa pia utuambie what you think we can do about it so that we can change the narrative at least.
So yeah, people are doing the same type of music because they're levitating towards popping. You know, most people don't know, like, haven't studied how it works. Some people just want to go for what they see, what's presented to them. Some people dig deeper, but the majority always goes towards the majority, you know, common sense. So like, if we pushed an industry where it's so diverse that people eat in each of their own like niche, I'm pretty sure we'd have such a diverse genre, because people wouldn't be going for some type of sound making money, you know. They'd be going for, how do I feel in this type of niche, how do I feel here, how do I fit here, and if I don't, how do I make my own, you know. So I feel like the problem emanates from like how the listeners get the music, you know, the industry itself, what's being placed out there. Yeah. And the Cheki issue, I feel like diversity in terms of promoting the different genres that are there, you know. Kuna gengeton, kuna hip hop, kuna shrap, kuna hizi vitu zote. How do we make sure like shrap ina eat, you know, if like, let's say they have their own events as shrap, you know. Kuna mtu anaona hivyo anadai kufanya shrap, you see. Na in the long run atalearn something by himself, you know. It takes also time. Yeah.
Mi najua uko na kitu yenye at least unataka kuambia mafans wako ama familia pale nyumbani ama tu, you know, anybody that supports the movement or is part of the industry or part of the culture, yani. So that parting shot that you have now is your chance to share it with the audience and all that.
My parting shot, love what you do, keep doing what you do and never stop. See that vision and go to it. Yeah.
Yo, so what are your names, my brother, man? Of course I know you, man, you my nigga and all that, but the fans don't know. So what are your names, your stage names, your AKAs, your rap moniker and all that?
My man's Kforce. Yeah, you know they call me Ramzey Siele. Don't forget the Siele, please, aka Top Boy. You know the vibes.
So Mr. Ramzey Siele, man, of course I know you're Kenyan, but from the accent, of course some people know that unatoka that other side of town, man. You know, and I don't mean that other side of town, actually, I mean that other side of the globe, man. So I know you haven't been here for a long while, yani. I know you just came back trying to get the music done and all that, but I'd like you to let us know where you're from, where you grew up, and why you're here, bro. Because you can't be all the way from there, and you're right here for no reason. You know that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So just Kenya as a whole, you know, the Siele come from Bomet sides, you know, I'm Kalenjin. I left Kenya when I was 3 years old, you know what I'm saying? Went to Cleveland, you know, when I was a baby, and I just came back for the first time like 2012, you know, from Atlanta. So just fast forward, you know what I'm saying? Studied music business, you know what I'm saying, in Atlanta. Came straight here. I came for a vacation, and I just never left. You know what I'm saying? I've been back and forth, you know, obviously, but now, like, I just got back last month, you know, decided to just stay for good. So, yeah, that's the history, you know, short, like, brief, yeah.
So Mr. Ramzey Siele, I'd like you to tell us if there's any projects out there that the fans can go check out, or if there's any upcoming projects that they should look out for in future.
Right now I got a new video out called Candy featuring Barack Jacuzzi. Shout out my mans. I'm working on the album, the African Trap EP. Well, it's an EP, the African Trap. You know, so just really incorporating a lot of African sounds with a lot of trap sound, with a lot of down south, like A-Town sounds, you know what I'm saying? So just like a fusion of the vibes. I got you on there, I got my brother Kforce on there, Nane, you know the vibes. Man, Chapo Man's on there, we getting ready to drop something, shout out to him. Nazizi on the album, you know what I'm saying? My man Cash on the album. Yeah, it's gonna be nasty. Yeah. So I'm excited.
That's what's up.
The African Trap, go get that.
Yeah, so bro, we've got this issue, man. I don't know if it's the same in America, but in Kenya, it's kind of a huge issue. We have this issue that every artist is releasing the same kind of music, trying to chase that hit record, trying to get their airplay in the clubs or in the media and all that. I'd like you to tell us, in your opinion, what do you think are the negative effects of that lack of realness, you know, that lack of situational awareness in Kenyan music?
Negative effects, I mean, lack of longevity, you know what I'm saying? For one, you know, it's hard to maintain and to keep, you know, like a project, to keep like a legacy even in terms of what you're doing and your product if you're not real. Like if you don't at least try to incorporate like subjects, you know, like on the African Trap album, you know, even though like Candy's out and a lot of these tracks that, you know, people vibing to, really rocking to in terms of like the club vibe or the turn up vibe, you know how it go. Like, you know, we also got those like conscious tracks on there, like a track that you can learn something from it, or there's a message in there while you listening to it, you know what I'm saying? So like really that's why what I'm trying to do is, you know, like the fans and the listeners gotta find it entertaining, because nobody wants to be preached to, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to like be told like, if I tell them don't turn up, like you're gonna cut that off like right away, you know what I'm saying? I might tell you, like, yo, you don't gotta like run around selling drugs like that, or you don't have to, you know, gang bang and stuff like that. But we make it sound like cool, you know what I'm saying? So then I think they get more, they're more receptive, you know what I'm saying, to listening to it. Yeah. But the negative effects is just really the influence, because, you know, like artists got a lot of influence, you know what I'm saying? Like if we like turn up on a track and say something, that's like what kids gonna go out and do, you know what I'm saying? So it's just about being aware, you know what I'm saying, and being responsible in that aspect, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Very nice. So Ramzey, man, I'm sure you got fans, you got gang listening back home and all that. I'd like you to give them a message or tell them about anything that's close to your heart or anything that you feel they should know. You know, family, friends, industry, colleagues, and all that.
Man, big shout out, major love to everybody that's, you know, been rocking with me from day one. If you a new fan, new listener, man, I really appreciate you. Man, I really appreciate all the love y'all been sending out for Candy. You know, that's out right now. Go get that. The African Trap album is coming soon. Kforce is on the project, you know, so if you rocking, you already know what to do. Yeah, that's the vibes. Shout out everybody, you know the vibes.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, manze. You've heard it from our guests today, manze. Wamejintroduce Mr. Asum Garvey hapo, Mr. MCGs, they coming straight Otangong 111, yani. Umesikia from the homie Ramzey Siele, man, repping Kenya, man. So, manze, let's jump into the bars, manze. That's the reason we're here. It's Fresh Bars Friday, man. Let's just jump in, man. Wacha tusikia wase, manze, leo wametuandalia nini. I'm sure it's some hot shit, manze, but you already know, man. Wacha tuingie huko kwa mistari. Na mtapata the rest huko. Ama niaje, manze. Keep it locked. Fresh Bars Friday, the home of Kenyan hip-hop, man. You already know, man.
G's man, I've been on my grind for a minute. I ain't starting or something. Been on my stripes, so pick your favorite rapper, put me above him. Kayvo set me up, you know I had to come through. Fresh Bars Friday, and you know how I do. See, I got triple beam dreams that keep me up all night, so I keep my shit tight, always ready, it's on sight. I keep the flow so sick, I fuck around and cut your health risk. You bums couldn't see me, not even if you had LASIK. Divine flow, I still write bars in heaven. King in the north, Mr. 111, but you can catch me in your ends. Big belly rude, couple yardmen stay strapped, do what you won't do. Semi-automatic with the flow, yeah, I let it spray. Let them pray that they never catch me on a rainy day. I'm on another level with this here, I levitate. King Kong got nothing on me, man. Training day.
They see numbers, they see clout now, oh wow, how? Let me just skip it on the ground cause it's less foul. I'm young and proud, if you step on me I'm down foul. I run round, some of you niggas lost your damn sound. And you ain't hearted in the first place, I'm sorry pace. Any other taste you lost, and you tryna bait. This ain't no sneak, this instinct say I'm itching to get you off your benches, senses, lost your senses. Najua most pretending, Missy Dai Kforce trending. I'm making mind bending, what he do, are you pending? Waiting for me to end it, keep coming descending. I keep it mile heading, I'm already your ending. Where's the dentist? Kayvo man, I appreciate this entrance. I rap, I can stop hitting the spaces. Mwaniki do my shit, niggas is mad at me. I fuck it up and kill my shit, niggas is proud of me.
Yeah. Why do you listen to niggas that don't even know about trapping, They never was selling a nickel a dime and never could bag it, I swear that this shit is a joke, I mean how could it happen, yeah. Shout out my bro, Namba, Nane, you know how it goes. What we smoking smell like candy, yeah, you know the flows. Niggas acting just like bitches, man, I swear they hoes. I got dots on these rappers just like dominoes. Every time I rap it go down like Geronimo. Yeah, gold on my wrist, kama sonko. Everybody wanna be the king in my sito. Niggas must've thought that this was a gazebo. Yeah, I got the drip like a needle. Ayy, everything black like a beetle. Yeah, I earn my stripes like Adidas. Ayy, so make a toast when you see us. Yeah, my shit sick like the measles. Yeah, I get her wet like Katrina. Yeah, all my niggas shine just like blood diamonds. I used to live on noodles, nigga, top rhyming. Call a nigga top boy, bitch, I'm the top rhyming. Bitch, I'm the top rhyming.
Yeah, since a teen I've been mean. Man, this shit is in my genes, and I ain't talking denim, please. We buy bars, we ain't G's, but we gang affiliated, so don't get humiliated. I came up in the era where MCs had the flow. Now every rapper's just another bitch nigga tryna blow. Out here rapping about money and how they slaying these honeys. Man, you know I'm from the gully, so mistari nazo tari. No games tangu day one, hata squai by atari. Pace yangu ni no hurry. Venye na mada easy beats, prime time ndo habari. Drunk off life, min chakari. Grinding for all those nights, lala inje kama gari. It's a number 9 thing, now I'm about to find a thing. So I'm rolling with these kings. You gon' see us in your dreams, it's nightmares tukilink. So soon tapiga kazi na ule kijana wa blue ink. Let's take it back, what you think? Min collab wakiwa bar na mayeng na madrink. Mina saka ganja nipe hizo mayen staki drink. Kuingilia your thug life, nilikuanga on the brink. Lakini nilicheki jeshi kipoteza maisha in a blink. So let me just rap nigga, I terrorize these rap niggas. Cause I'm that nice nigga, but it's all love nigga, you already know. It's all love nigga, you already know. Fresh Bars Friday. Bars on bars on bars on bars, you already know.